guys, Scott here with another Mech Warrior video. Today, this is a video on, I'm going to show you the Mech Lab. I have two mechs in my Mech Lab. I have the Catapult-C1, this is the one you're looking at, and the Catapult-K2. This C1, the loadout I have right now, I have three ER large lasers, and that's it. One on either side of the torso, and then one in the middle, in the center torso. And then basically everything else is loaded out with heat sinks. I think I might have an anti-missile system. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, this is it. And yes, I'm basically showing you guys the jump jets are in the feet, and then everywhere else I put the double heat sinks. So in my modules I have the triple zoom and the cool shot 9 in case I overheat, and I know I would overheat if I shoot. And it's an amazing mech. I love it. It's very maneuverable. It can jump. It has a good heat efficiency. It doesn't run out of ammo. So if you stay in the game long enough, you'll gradually build up a good amount of damage and some kills. Now we'll go into Catapult-K2. Right now I have two AC10s in this catapult and anti-missile system. And then I don't really need any double heat sinks except one for the engine, and everything else is loaded down with AC10 ammo. I'll have to fix that. My AC10 ammo's in. I should put some in. I should fill the AC ammo in my feet, because my feet doesn't really matter what happens to those. They have a lot of armor. Anyway, right now I'm going to show you what my loadout was for my first video. I showed you guys where I had 4 ER large lasers in my K2. Right now I'm going to remove my ER large lasers from my C1. And I love both mechs. Both mechs are awesome in their own way. The K2 has more firepower, less maneuverability. The C1 has more maneuverability and less firepower. It also has that idea that if someone that saw you, they would think that you're a missile boat, and in fact I'm not. So people that think they'd bring me down like small mechs would be sadly mistaken. So yeah, right now I'm taking out the other engine in my K2, and I'm replacing it with the larger and faster 315 engine, which is in my C1. I like to mess around with both engines. With the 245, you have more firepower. With the 315, you have more speed, less firepower. But both have their pros and cons. But yeah, with my C1, if I put the 245 in, I can put 2 AC20s and just be a missile boat and like 2 medium lasers in case a midget comes by. But yeah, right now I'm putting the engine in. I'm taking out the AC10s and all the ammo, and the AMS system, which I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna put it back eventually. So yeah, this is the same loadout I had for my my other video, my first video I showed you. I'm just showing you what I did and the loadout for the mech. And now I'm putting the ER large lasers in the arms and the side torsos. And once I'm finished with that, I'll completely load it down with double heat sinks, and it's really not that hard of a loadout to put together. Your primary weapon and only weapon is the ER large laser, so you don't have much to worry about. I think the best thing to keep in this in Mech Warriors is simplicity. If you have a simple loadout that you don't have to worry about multiple weapons, you will be able to think faster and not have to worry about other things, other problems while you're in game. That's why I only have one weapon, one or two. I might have three, but I haven't done that in a long time, so yeah. Yeah, and you'll see in this video that the in-game mech lab is the same length as the game itself, and you'll see that if you play Mech Warriors, and you'll see that you're actually spending more time inside the mech lab than the game itself, customizing your mech, because that's what it's all about basically. You want to fix problems that you found while you're inside the game, and yeah. And if you like your loadout like me, like my C1, I don't think I could ever change that loadout. That's a great loadout, I think, in my opinion. There's nothing really I could change besides the AMS system. I'll sometimes put it on there, sometimes leave it off. But right now I'm just maxing out my armor while I'm putting an AMS system in this mech. So yes, I believe that's it for this section of the video. In my next video, I'm going to be playing on the map HPG Manifold, which is a brand new Mech Warrior map in the K2 with 2 AC10s. And I hope you guys like that video, and it's coming up just right now. So we'll start right here. Bye. I actually told you I'm in the Catapult-K2 with 2 AC10s and basically one double heat sink and everything else loaded out with ammo. It's the K2 with 245 XL engine, and we are on the newest Mech Warrior Online map that they made called HPG Manifold. Kind of like, it looks kind of like the Death Star. Yeah, almost exactly like the Death Star, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this is a fun map for people who have like lasers and I guess missiles. I mean, ballistics, I guess. I mean, I'm using them right now, so I mean, I guess it's okay with ballistics. Of course, that would not make sense if this was real outer space, because there is no oxygen in space. But you never know, because this is the future. Anyway, yeah, this match, I'm surprised I even got to record it, but you'll see in the end of it that I get a lot of damage and we win. It's like the first game I get a lot of damage and we win. But you'll see with other games that you get a lot of damage in, most likely you'll lose, because you're doing well, your team most likely will get less damage than you if you're on the losing team, because, well, sorry, I'll say that if you're last on the losing side, you get the most damage a lot of the time. You get a lot, at least, because you're just the last person alive in the entire game. So yeah, I just, that's what I found, is that very rarely will you ever find someone on the other team that has a lot of damage and is on the winning side. Yeah, it's weird that it works that way, but it does. You can get a lot of kills on the other team. It's not hard to do that. It's hard to get a lot of damage. It's kind of like a median. When you play and you win, almost everyone, a lot of people get the same score, like 300, 400 maybe. If your team's really good, yeah, 400. But sorry about that noise. It's people in my dorm. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I've done a few other games where I was using an AC10. I don't think I was using the 245 engine. I think all the times that I ever played with 2 AC10s, I was using the 315, so that limited me on ammo. but it had a lot of speed. So, and actually, I probably should have started off with the 245 because I get more ammo. So it's just, yeah. And see, the detriment with ballistics is you have to wait for the round to get to the target, and for some reason I have a pretty good job doing that. My round gets to the target very often. I don't know what my accuracy is, but I mean, it apparently was pretty good because you'll see later on I get a lot of damage. I don't want to say it's spoil the ending. I don't know if you guys care about that, but I mean, you can just skip to the end of the video if you really want to see that part. But yeah. And the quality might not be so great on this video because I was having issues with the video because the internet here sucks, and I had to lower it to the very lowest settings, lowest video settings. So but the resolution's high, but the settings not that high. Yeah. Yeah, I'm recording this on Xfire. I just found Xfire and started recording some of my games, and keeping only the ones that I liked, like this one. And yeah, it's turning out pretty good. I just found a new editing software just that this computer apparently had the entire time that I did not know of. You'll see in my other videos I use something called like WareShare or something. I'm not sure what it's called, but you'll see the icon in the middle of the screen all the time I'm playing, and this one doesn't have that, so that's better with this video. That's not Mech Warriors, so let's talk more about Mech Warriors. JK. It's like I'm running out of things to talk about. I don't know what to say. I need to write this stuff down so I can remember what to say. But I know in this game I get like 4 kills. I forget. I don't know what my other kill was, because I know 3. I kill like a Raven, a Jenner, and a Battle Master or something like that. I don't know what my other kill was, but.
Warning, incoming missile.
But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this video. How do you think I'm doing? If I need to improve on something. That second video I posted where I was piloting a spider, I actually got the audio to work in game, but I couldn't wear a headset because it played my voiceover, and that slurred my speech. Like it confused me when I'm talking, so I had to just take off the headset while I was talking and not listen to the game playing. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that, because you'll have instances where you're playing, you'll hear the incoming missile, or you need to hear something like footsteps, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I wasn't too happy with the mic setup. If you guys have any suggestions like how I can play the mic without having to hear my voice while I'm in the game for Xfire, that'd be great if you could put that in the comments, or maybe just message me. I'm getting off the topic right now. You just see I just killed 2 people. I'm really surprised with this loadout, the amount of kills I got, amount of damage. I don't really use ballistics. I started using them, but I just turned it. I mean, there's so many games where I would play and just get gang raped when I had ballistics. I guess I just had a good game. You saw those last 3 kills, but I'm not sure where that 4th kill was. I'm pretty sure I got 4. I can't see the screen. It's in pretty low resolution from where I'm looking, but I'm pretty sure I got 3 kills. I mean 4 kills, and I'm just not sure what that other kill was. Anyway, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and see you guys on the battlefield.